Morning, just a little check-in to say a bit about how it's been going transitioning back from shakes to food. Here we are tonight making it's a sort of twist on albondigas, which is like a low-carb meatball soup recipe, aiming for around about 1,000 calories a day, including one shake. I'm going to pop that in the oven now for 20 minutes or so. And moussaka has been a big hit in the family, so we're aiming for things like this because there's not a lot of carbs in it. Some people make it with potatoes in it, but we don't. It's so good for you, so tasty, and the kids are alright with it as well, so good. Christmas can cause quite a lot of problems for people, and people tend to gain weight over that Christmas period, but that wasn't really the case. You sort of see it coming down. Karen at Oviva sent me a whole bunch of recipes and suggestions of things that I should keep the cupboard stocked up with. She seems to be quite happy with the foods that I've been preparing, and so far so good. Oh, it smells amazing. I had a chat on the phone with my GP, and yeah, he was quite happy to let me carry on without, you know, looking at medication because the HbA1c is really coming down. So today we have come from Hebley, which is in the flat in Stroud, up, it probably won't mean much to you, but up a hill called Selsley Hill, Selsley Common, and we're now heading off towards a place called Woodchester. I think we've decided my fitness levels aren't really ready to do the 10 miler at Pen y Fan. We live in a very hilly area, so it's easy to choose routes that are going to be quite challenging. So we did that one Sunday. Don't worry about your hair. So yes, we have just gone up a huge hill and down a huge hill. Not sure where we're off to now, but there we are. That was the initial practice walk with all of our new kit. So all the ladies that are going to come up Pen y Fan, some of them had bought new boots, and we went up this huge hill. We went past the church that actually John and I had our blessing in. Keeping video diaries has been really interesting, because I think you can look back at the times that were good and the times that weren't so good. People feel under pressure to be, you know, happy all the time, and when you're doing an intensive plan like this, it's okay to have a day where you don't feel so good.
But once you've done something like this a few times, you'll really... Do
you think?
Yeah, you will. You'll really get... Your fitness will improve really quickly. You'll notice it.
The total diet replacement is a very straightforward plan to follow. Ultimately, for me, what, 2 stone 9 pounds? It's sort of, yeah, it's good. I now know that that was heading very dangerously out of control. So to go from 83 to initially 67 and then now to 55 just sort of demonstrates that it can be done. I don't want that HbA1c going back up and me having the same conversation with the doctor next year and so on. I want to be able to say to him, you know, I've done it. Having the confidence knowing that other people have reversed it is a very powerful tool, and I would like to see that used more.